everybody, Laura here. I'm got my Crocs on. Hope that you're doing well. Let me take those off for a minute. Good to see you. I hope you can see me. I can't see you, but know that I have you right here in my heart. We'll do a little bit of ab and back strengthening, about 30 minutes if we can. I'll try to keep myself honest here. We'll start from standing and then we'll move down to the floor. I know it's really hard to do this with me, but if you can, great, and if you can't, that's okay too. If you want to do it or not, that's wonderful. So we're going to come to standing, all right? Let me turn this on, get us all ready. I was just out for a walk, all by myself, nobody else, just out doing a little walk. There we go. So we're going to bring the feet underneath of us. Drop your tailbone down, pull your belly button in, drop your shoulders towards your ears, soften your knees, squeeze your buns. So it's almost like we're squishing front and back, abs back, buns forward, and then the shoulders slide in, back, and down. Arms are long by the side. Let's draw the head forward, slightly over to the right, slightly to the back, and left. Let's do that again. We'll do that a total of 4 times in that direction. Wonderful. Let's go the other direction for 4. Nice and long to the spine. See if you can start lifting your ribs off your hips. Good. Now bring the head up to center. We're going to look to the right. Good. And center. Left and center. 1 more each direction. Good. Reach tall through the crown of the head. Fantastic. Right ear toward right shoulder and center. Left ear toward left shoulder and center. 1 more time each direction. You got it. Draw the shoulders up toward the ears and then back and down. 3. You got it. Counting down 2 and 1. We're going to float the arms forward, turn them up, bring them in and out, in and out, slide them out to the sides, in and out, in and out. Now reach for the sky and out, reach for the sky and out, palms down, reach to the floor. You got it. Reach to the floor. Now bring the arms forward. We're going to slide the hands down by the hips. Collarbones are wide and up. And again. Good. Now we're going to add a little turn. So look to the right as the arms go down and then front as the hands go front. And again. Inhale here. Exhale. Got 6 more. 6. That's it. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great. Arms out to the side, palms up. If you like, look up when you reach up. If you don't, don't. And 1 more time. Great. Palms down, reach down. Now we're going to slide the hands to the hips, right? I'm going to turn so you can see. Draw your elbows back. Good. Draw your elbows back. 2 more, please. Good. Now, hands to the hips. Right? From here, we're going to sink into a chair that's not there. Sink into a chair, nice long spine, and then squeeze your hips to stand up. Sink and lift, weight in the heels, knees are not going past the toes. 2 more, please. You got it. Good. Now we're going to take the arms front and front. 2 more. 2. That's it. 1 and up. Good. All right. We're going to reach down. So restack your spine nice and tall. Reach down to the right and center and then left. Good. We're going to add some breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Reach to the crown of the head. So feel those ribs, right? They're kind of going away from each other. Let's do 4 more. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the thighs. Come on down. There's that chair. If you can, send your heart forward and then round. So it's kind of a standing cat tilt and then dog tilt, right? Inhale, exhale. All right. more time, one more. Good, and then back to center. If we can, we're gonna step the feet apart, right? From here, turn your toes out a bit, sink. We're gonna turn that left shoulder toward the right and center. Keep going, please. And 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and we're gonna roll up. Now I see a comment, so I just wanna make sure that I'm not sideways. Okay, good, I'm not sideways, because I've been a little sideways lately, right? So, wide stance, toes are out. We're gonna sink again, right? So toes are slightly out, abs are deep. From here, there's that little sit, and then up. Arms go forward, right? Like you're sliding down a wall. Good. I know, feels great. Let's ramp this up a bit. Arms out to the side. So as you sit, your arms go out. That's it. 4, 3, you thought that we were gonna do all this lying down work when I said ab and back strengthening, didn't you? Now, if you can, arms are up, turn the palms up, reach up. You got it. Reach up. 3, 2. Now we're going to sink down, hold down. Now if that's too much, bring your arms out to the side or even down. We're going to hold here. Drop your tailbone down, send the knees apart. You got it. Arms down, turn the toes forward. We're rolling on up. Fantastic. We're going to bring the feet in, if we can. We're going to take those hands back to the hips. And remember, we had them there before. Now slide them to your back, right? Knees are going to be soft. Elbows are going to go back. We're going to squeeze our cheeks, and then gentle stretch back and up. Do that 5 times if you can. Inhale, and then exhale. Hands are just there for support. Inhale, and exhale. Good. 3, 2. Anybody dizzy yet? Ooh, I hope not. Probably not by this time of the day. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of power here. We're going to take the hands behind us. If you can, stretch the hands down. You got it. Stretch the hands down. Got it? I'm just turning so you can see what it looks like. You don't have to turn it if you don't want to. And down, and down, and down. Now we're going to take it down. Hold it there. Squeeze your buns. Lift your heart. Belly button in. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Like you could stay here all day. Just like you're just enjoying this little stretch. And out. Fabulous. Hands in front. Stretch them forward if you can. Take them overhead. If you can't, reach up. Tailbone down, belly button in. It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? We're going to stretch over to the right. And then up to center, to the left. And center. Squeeze those legs. 8. You got it. 7. 6. Tailbone down, belly button in. 5. Counting down. I always like to count down, and then we know there's an end coming. Good. Hands behind. Push your head back into your hands, and then relax. Push your head back. Maybe the elbows go back as you gently push your head back. Good. Oh, wonderful. Good. Now if we can, we're going to come on down. We've probably, I don't know about you, if you've been sitting or not. So if we can, right, we're going to work our way there. So if you can, hands go to the legs, squat, right leg steps back, top of that right foot to the floor. If you can't, we're going to stretch forward and back. You got it. Stretch forward. You can always keep the toes curled under if you like. Good. Now take the arms up. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And hands down. Now we're going to repeat that same thing if you like with the knee on the floor or off. So it's a little stretch and up. Little stretch and up. 3, 2, and 1. Reach up. Are you breathing? I hope so. And arms out. Knee down carefully. Be mindful. And then we're going to switch, right? So the top of the foot can be to the floor. Knee forward, right? Hips are in line with the wall in front of you, or maybe there's not a wall. Maybe you're getting to do this outside. 3, 2. Now, if you like, arms up by your ears. Stretch up, right? We're lifting the rib cage right up off of the pelvis, solid through that front foot. Breathing. Hands down. Second set, same as the first, or curl those back toes under. We lift, so it's a little sink and up. Some people like to drop the knee down. That can be a little hard if you have any knee issues. Good, hold here if you can, arms up. Even if you were doing this in a chair, just lifting your arms is a really great idea. Right, get some blood flow moving. And down. Wonderful. So we're going to go back to that first leg if we can. This is my left leg. And if you like, arms are up. Remember we did this? Arms are up. We're going to turn toward the right. And we're going to hold there. Lift your heart. Strong. Let's go the other direction. I'm going to turn away from you. Center and down. Second set, same as the first. Or lift that back leg up, nice and long through the spine. Turn to the right first. Good. I hope you notice I try to change the backdrop every time we do this. That way, if you get like, oh, did I see this one or not? You'll know by the backdrop. Or you'll know by what pain you're feeling in your body. Center, other direction. Center, down, mindfully. Woo. Anybody feeling this yet, or just me? All right, so first set. I'm going to turn. I hate to turn my back to you all the time. Starting out, arms are out. So I'm turning toward the knee that's on the floor. Reach, reach, reach. Reach tall through the crown of the head, like right where the top of your ears would meet. Other direction, please. Carefully. Lift your heart. Center and down. Same set, right? Or that back leg lifts. Arms are out to a T. Turn. You got it. Maybe even smile. No smiles. I'm sure you've got a smile. If you're watching this, I know you're smiling like, oh my gosh, what is she doing today? And then other direction, please. Center, mindfully. Woo. Wonderful. Child pose or shell stretch, whatever you've got. Tops of the feet to the floor, hands to the floor, stretch back, lower that forehead toward the floor. Great. We're on all fours. Now, if you can, right, we're going to lift the knees just a couple inches off of the mat, right? Just a couple inches off of the mat. So hands are on the shoulders, toes are curled. Lift those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take them down, right? So if you want to, you can walk your knees back a little bit. Let's try that again. Wide and flat across the hip points. Lift your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Twice more, just like that. Wide and flat across the hip points. Lift your knees. Good. Last time, please. Like that. Reach through the crown of the head. Good. Move those hands around. Remember, if that's too much to be on your hands, make fists, right? That's always an alternative. So if we can, we're going to ramp this up a little bit, right? You can hang out here and just breathe, or the knees lift. Lift your right foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep going, right. Last time. Good, knees down, let's shake it out. Whew. And again, oh my goodness, I'm losing battery. I'm so sorry. We might be out of time before I know it. If we can't, I'm gonna walk my hands a bit forward. We're gonna take this into a downward facing dog. So the hands moved forward of the shoulders, toes are still curled. Lift your knees and then push back. Come back to those knees. Let's do it again. Push back, twice more like that, please. 2, can you hear me moving on that floor? And 1, good. Now, walk your legs back a bit. If you can, we're gonna lift those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Lift them up. Now, if you can, right leg lifts and down, left leg lifts and down. You got it. Keep alternating 4 more times. 4, I'm doing it with you. 3, 2, 1, knees down, stretch back. You got it, come on up, if you can. Down dog. Now we're gonna take to that plank position, lift your right foot, stretch back, upper push up or plank, left leg. Alternate, here we go. 6, that's it, alternate, down dog. 5, you can stay on all 4s. 4, you got it. 3, 2, last time. Good, knees down. Shake it out, shake it out. Fantastic. Before I run out of battery here, I apologize. I thought I had more battery. I know, you're gonna be bummed to have only like a 15 or a 20-minute workout. If we can, hands are behind. Walk the feet in, if you can. Same thing, we're gonna lift those hips, even just an inch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Walk the hands a little bit back. If that's not for you, make fists, put your elbows down, walk your hands further out to the side. And again, a little lift, maybe a little higher. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And again, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Good. Now we're gonna lift. Can your wrists take it? Maybe I better move them a little bit. If you can, we're gonna march right and left, right and left. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and my favorite number, done. Woo. From here, bend the elbows. If you can start here. Bend the elbows and straighten the elbows. Bend the elbows and straighten. 3, 2. Now, if you want, walk your heels in, lift your hips, same thing. Down and up. Remember back where we started? We put the 2 moves together. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Give them a shake. Back to the on all 4s, I guess I should say. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And if you want, right, you can even use the wall. I'm not going to, but I used to teach that. Walk your knees out. You can always lift your feet. We're going to do some push-ups. So my hands are a little wider than my shoulders. I'm going to drive my elbows back and up. That's it. We're going to try for 10. If you can do 3, or if you need to do the wall, that's okay too. Doing something, right, gets us a little bit closer. I'm on 4. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Come on down. Onto those elbows. Nice and tall through the spine. So remember earlier we already did some back strengthening, so we're going to replicate some of that. Down, if we can. Hands are by the hips, tops of the feet are toward the floor. Roll your shoulders, lift your heart, let your hands slide down, and then gently replace your head on the floor. Nice and long spine. Inhale and exhale. You got it. Inhale strong. Push your pubic bone down. Exhale twice more. One more. And let's make it a little harder. Arms out to the side. Legs are wide. If you can, roll your shoulders. Lift your heart. Lift your arms only and down. Up and down. 3, that's it. 2 and 1. Very good. Arms are overhead. Walk your feet in line with your body. Lift your heart. Now, right arm, left leg. Lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, all the way down. Now, if you can, lift your heart. Maybe your forehead has to stay. Maybe you have to put your head on a pillow. Left arm, right leg. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right arm, right leg this time. Lift your heart. Right arm, right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently down. Keep breathing. Lift your heart if you can. If you can, left arm, left leg. You did it. This is where it gets really challenging. Lift your heart strong through the legs, pubic bone down, arms and legs. No movement, just hold. Oh, good. Walk those arms in. Slide your knees in. Whew. We're doing great. So, shake it out, shake it out. I was playing outside today, tearing off the deck. So I'm a little covered in sawdust as usual. Hands behind the legs, right? Roll on back. Head down if you can. We're going to lift the nose to the right knee. And then move it to the left, center, and down. Left, knee, right knee, center, and down last time. Uphold, give yourself a little hug. And out. Bridging, always my favorite. Arms long by the side. Arms or heels toward your tush. Roll your spine up. And then roll your spine down. In the interest of my battery, one more time. And down. Feet and knees together, arms out to a T. Send your knees to the right. And then center, exhale to the left. And center one more time, each side. Send your left leg along the floor. Draw your right leg to you. Reach your right leg to the sky. If you want more, walk up, hold there. Nice long spine, toes towards your nose. Don't forget to breathe. Bend, you bend both knees. Place the head down, left leg up, right leg stretch. You can hold there or reach to the sky. Woo. If you like, walk your hands up that left leg, breathing. And gently down. Just for a little side work, come on to the side, elbow or hand, that's up to you. Just going to do a little side plank, right? So the knees can be bent, you can be on the elbow, you can lift your hips up, right? Hold there, even reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want more, hand to the floor, extend the legs, lift your hips, reach to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully. Woo. And remember, if you stick your feet one forward to the other, make sure the toes touch the opposite heel if you're not stacking, right? Elbow under shoulder, heel, hip, shoulder, head. Lift your hips if you can. Hips are forward. Reach to the sky. Right? Nice long line through the spine. And down. Second set, same as the first. Or top hand. I use my bottom arm for stability. I lift myself up and then reach to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently down. Wonderful. Come on down to the side. Right? Roll to your back. back to where we were. Knees towards you, but place your hands behind. This is a little bit of strengthening move, believe it or not. Hands behind the leg. Push into those hands and then release. Push into the hands and release. Push. Leave your head down. We'll get there. Good. Now reverse. Push your hands to your legs and your legs to your hands. 3. Do you feel your core active? 2. And 1. Fantastic. Push, right? And down. Static hold. Hands to the legs if you want. Lift your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now, legs to the sky, right? Push the legs into the hands into the legs. Good. Now, lift up, same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Fantastic. Hands to the knees, just a little bit of right knee toward you, left away, a little helicoptering here, a little figure 8. Other direction. Are you fully confused? It happens. Now both knees, give them a rock around the sacrum. Other direction, knees together, please. Good. Right foot down, left foot down. Hey, arms overhead. Roll your spine up, walk your shoulders under. This is great if you've been sitting, right? Hips are level, tailbones down. Arms go long by your side. Do a little march with me if you can. Right leg up and down. Left leg. 8, 7. Keep your hips high, shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oops, I think I missed one. And 1. Gently down. Feet and knees together. Slide the legs away. Arms overhead if you can. Hands behind the head if you need to. We're going to float the arms back up along in line with the shoulders. Lift your head, hands to the legs. Roll on forward. Now let's reverse that. Bend the knees. Roll on back. Arms up. Do it. Inhale to start. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So this is a Pilates roll up. So if you need to, this is where, remember we pushed into the legs, where that can come in handy. Some people even leave their legs straight the whole time. Up from here, turn toward me, a little twist, nice and hold. We catch our breath. Let's go the other direction. Oh, we're doing great. Nice and tall, feel those sit bones. And out from here, if we can. Toes are forward, sorry. If we can, send the arms up again, right? This has been a theme today. Now, if you can, hinge forward, right? Hinge, hinge, hinge. Once you can hinge no more, let your hands relax. And now, restack the spine. Good. Face me, if you would, right? A little twist. Top knee forward, bottom leg extends, our little circle stretch, and we're just about done, believe it or not. Top hand forward, big circle around. Inhale, exhale. Find your breath. Can you feel your body just relaxing with each and every breath? Come on back. Let's bend the knees, use your hands to press you up. Let's go to the other side. So the top knee is forward, bottom leg extends. You're on your side. Reach, half circle. Wherever it takes you, shoulders can be off the mat, knee can be off the mat. Let's take 5 breaths here. With each breath, give yourself a little more relaxation. Come on back. Wonderful. If we can't, we're in a simple seated pose, nice and tall through the spine. Notice where you feel the breath. You feel taller. Notice the space around you. Wonderful. Thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you sometime soon. Take care.